Oh, yeah. And another thing. Calls AJ Hinch. Yes, the same AJ Hinch, the one who used to be the manager of the Houston Astros. Well, he, of course, was deposed from there, and now he is the new manager of the Detroit Tigers. Now, I didn't want to do any quotes. I didn't want to read any quotes. I didn't want to get any other type of opinions from what I feel personally from the higher. I wanted to have my ear to the streets. So I put the ear to the MLB streets, and I wanted to hear what they had to say about this hire because I really was intrigued. I was intrigued. I wanted to hear what you had to say, MLB fan. And did I hear anything from you guys? Anything?
No!
I heard nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing from you, MLB fan. So I don't get it. I think. Oh wait a minute. I think I do get it now. So Hinch was fired. He was deposed. He got his pink slip 9 months ago, and he now has a chance to redeem himself because he paid his price. The wrist was slapped. Bad boy. And now he can redeem himself. He's now on the road to redemption to Asterisk and MLB fan. Okay, I got it. But still.
Yes!
Guys who are on the team like Alex Bregman, like Josh Reddick, like Mike Brantley, like Jose Altuve, like George Springer, like Carlos Correa. All of them are still on the team, but you still have the derision of they suck. They need to be banned. So I guess you wanted to have them do like I wanted MLB to do to them like the NCAA did to SMU in the late 80s, right? You wanted them to institute a death penalty. You wanted them to not play a whole season. Is that right, MLB fan?
Yes!
Now I got you. Okay. Now I got it. All right. All right. Okay. That's right. I forgot. You all are pretty much like bronze sexuals in this regard. I got it. Okay. All right. Here's the deal. If you're not going to have any energy saying this hire sucks or this guy needs to go or this guy needs to be banned forever from the sport, like you've said about Jose Altuve, like you've said about Carlos Correa, like you've said about George Springer, like you said about Alex Bregman and Josh Reddick and Mike Brantley, like you have said about Alex Cora, and like you've said about Carlos Beltran, like you have said even earlier about AJ Hinch. Where is that energy now? Because it isn't because the Astros were defeated in the 2020 ALCS. It wasn't for that. You weren't happy for that. No, it simply is because they're not guys you like. Fine. You don't have to like them, but have the same energy that you've had for the other Astros as you did for the former Astros manager that performed the deed. Have the same energy that you had for the Astros players than the former manager of the team that did the deed. Come with that same energy. Don't front, MLB fan. Have your bias all out in Front Street, front and center. All Astros and all former Astros need to go. Have that.
Yes!
That's the energy you want to have. All of them, they need to be banned. All of them, they need to not play. All of them, they need to not have anything to do with Major League Baseball anymore. Because your stance is
this whole thing stinks to high heaven.
See, that's a Rob Manfred problem, not an Astros problem. Because the ownership group did what they were supposed to do. They had their internal investigation, they ruled, they made a decision, and out with the general manager and AJ Hinch.
You for real?
Mm-hmm. The Astros actually did what they were supposed to do. They saw the guilty party and they got rid of them. Now, for the players, why should they be punished? I don't get it. I seriously don't. Because you're not bringing that same energy upon AJ Hinch. And if you did, then I would say, you know what? I don't really have anything to say because, okay, you all seem to have a distaste for anybody who was on the 2017 Astros team. I'm like, okay, I get it. That's logical. But the derision for the team still exists, but no derision for AJ Hinch?
You've got to be joking me.
That seems a little bit off kilter. But hey, who am I, right? I don't know. I just think that this is something that you all need to get a handle on. Because, quote, you all, MLB fan, I mean, are absolutely off your rocker. Close quote. Now, if you feel that AJ Hinch needs to catch that smoke and all that smoke that he's supposed to catch, or you think, okay, well, AJ Hinch paid the price. He did the crime. He did the time. Everything is fine. Either way, like this video. And I want to hear what you have to say. Comment below because I really do want to hear what you have to say. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell to get any and all premieres from And Another Thing on the daily or any other content from this channel. Well, thank you so much for this time. I love you guys. And in closing, all I got to say is bring the same energy to AJ Hinch as you have to the Astros players who are on the team today. Otherwise, if you're going to forgive AJ Hinch, you got to forgive the Astros players who are currently on the team right now. Till next time. Go, Sports!